This break is 4,549. This is going to be our Jayden and JJ Chase. This one's going to be fun. Whoever gets the closest to the serial number 5 will take home the Jaden Daniels Resurgence 25 Jumbo Patch Auto. For serial number, or for tiebreaker purposes, 4 and 6 are essentially the same. You can't go over. So 4 and 6 are functionally the same. If there is a tie, we go based off the right side serial number. If there is a double tie, we will just do a duck race for this card. This card at the end is your last chance, and that's the JJ that we pulled for Mike P to 25 dual jersey patch auto. And at the end of the break, we will do a duck race for that one. Fillers in this one. We have 24 fillers, filling up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers: Kevin U for 3, Matt O. We have Logan M, John A, David S, Josh G, Eric R, Jeffrey M, Rich G, Alden for 2, Stephen K for 2, KS for 1, Eduardo R, Dan A, Floyd S, JWJ for a 3-piece, and Andrew D for 2. I'm not going to dust JWJ.
No, dust him.
JML begging for the dust. We got to go at least 4 times. A lot of low rolls tonight. Let's go 6 times for the top 6 are going to get in the break. Good luck to my fillers. 2, 3, 4, 5 in your top 6. JML, we just dusted JWJ. Why? Why would you do that?
It's been so hot all week. We had to cool him down.
We did. Okay, he has been red hot, but still. Cheering against our friend. Josh G, KS, Eric R, Floyd S, Jeffrey M, and Andrew D making on into this break. JWJ has been red hot this week in breaks. That is a fact.
In Star Wars, he just randomly hit a $500 Jabba the Hutt card. I was like, what? Like, what?
I am as cold as Taylor in breaks lately.
Oh, don't go there.
I am as cold as Taylor. I haven't hit a top load to save my life.
The Vikings, the double IMAC. You remember that one?
I do remember that. Yes. Combos in this one. This is a 2-year break. We're going Ravens and Jets, Bengals and Cardinals, Cowboys and Dolphins, and Rams, Seahawks. Asa up top, all the way down to Andrew D. I got pooped on. It's past midnight. I got shit on by every breaker this week. Every single one.
No, I think you have Becky to 25.
The Becky Lynch to 25 was my best card of the week.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was nice.
Michael Morse on top, all the way down to Asa, moving to the bottom. I'm taking this week off. I'm not buying any spots. JWJ, refund my spots in the pick your letter. Don't do it.
Say you're kidding.
Falcons on top, Commanders on bottom. I don't want the T spot, the N spot, and all my spots. Not even Acme could save me this week. That man never saves me.
No,
he gets great pleasure out of sending me packages of dust.
Yeah.
Cowboys, Dolphins on top, all the way down to the Ravens and Jets on the bottom. I'm not sure if Acme's actually a breaker because I've never gotten a good package. I just get a bunch of dust. Michael Morse with the Cowboys and the Dolphins. Mark C with the Colts. Dan Lee with the Steelers. Eli with the Falcons. Andrew C with the Titans. Floyd with the Eagles. JWJ with the Pack. Seabass with the Rams and Seahawks. Andrew C with the Chargers. Thomas H with the Broncos. William B with the Bills. JWJ Chiefs. Josh G Buccaneers. Kian with the Giants. Andrew D with the Commanders. Kian with the Texans. Matt O with the Lions. Aaron S with the Saints. K with the Panthers. Chad R with the Jags. Eric R with the Vikings. Tori with the Raiders. Kian with the Browns. Kian had a bunch of spots in this one too. Yep. Robert B with the Bears. Kian with the Patriots. Andrew C with the 49ers. Jeffrey M with the Bengals and Cardinals. And Asa with the Jets and the Ravens. Man, so Andrew and Kian went ham on this break.
JWJ's got 2 spots, right?
JWJ has 2 spots. A lot of you guys saw this one and said, that's the one.
I mean, this one sold out.
This one sold out very quick. Full spots were gone in like, here. I'll tell you how fast full spots sold out. I put this break up and it was like gone. So quick. Let's see. Our first full spot sold at, wow.
Yeah.
Our first full spot sold at 7 p.m. Our last one sold out at 7:05.
Yes.
That's crazy. Also, Pithora, I don't know if you're watching this. You got tagged on a high risk of fraud. That's funny.
Yeah,
he's the only one.
Why do you shout that out?
Shopify says Pithora has a high risk of fraud.
Yeah.
We know you're good. That's just an error. Yeah, you got this order has a high risk of fraud. Usually, if we don't know the person, they get canceled. But
took his mom's debit card.
Took your mom's debit card and grabbed a filler. See how it is. It's funny.
What?
Busted.
I don't know if you know this, but
Oh, boy.
fraud risk.
Tagged him as a fraud risk. Frosty Pathora. Frosty Pathora. Nice. Nice callback there. Nice callback. All right. We are going to start off with... wow. This is an eclectic mix now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
We are going to start off with Phoenix International. Phoenix International start. Too many Bunny Ranch subscriptions. Oh, boy. No trades, huh? You don't have anybody who wants to trade?
No trader.
How about a Color Blast from a Phoenix International? We haven't ripped these lately. I didn't think we had that much more of these, and then we were doing some reorganizing yesterday, and it turns out I have a whole nother case of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're coming back. A whole nother case of these to rip through. Dre Greenlaw, Travis Kelce, Max Crosby, CJ Stroud, and Nico Collins, 18 of 80, our closest so far. And Derek Stingley, 97 of 180 for the Texans.
I remember Breakers throwing out Capstone in every break a couple of years ago.
2 boxes Capstone. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, 18. We're bringing back Capstone. 18, your closest number to the Jayden. 5 so far. But Thora, we're just joking with you, by the way. Sometimes it'll do that if you move and your shipping address is too far from your billing address.
It does
Yep.
it to me.
Anthony Gould for the Colts. That is going to be number 37 of 40. Going to the Colts. Oh,
this
boy.
guy's the best.
Oh, boy. Josh with a $10 super chat. Much love, y'all. Good night. Catch you next Wednesday. Thank you, Josh. Grazie, grazie. Grazie, grazie. Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Burrow. Burrow for 3 touchdowns tomorrow. Tariq Hill is going to be numbered 47 of 180. Burrow for 3 TDs. That's what I think I have in my touchdown parlay tomorrow. That's my big one that has to happen. Everything else is like easy. That's the crazy one. Keenan Allen, Drake London, Zay Flowers, Contours, Bucky Irving, and a pink, what do they call these? Pink Fade of TJ Watt, 52 of 88, or 52 of 88, yeah.
This chair is ridiculous to me.
I agreed. You can put it under the table, though. It does go under the table. BTW. Or you can just get those out of the corner, and so you don't have to keep going back there.
What's the last one before?
Got you. Chat fell asleep on us. They're all asleep. Herbert, Sam Laporta,
That secret giveaway?
Dylan Lob. There's a secret giveaway.
That top secret giveaway?
The top secret giveaway. I don't even know about the top secret giveaway.
No.
Josh says I'm here. You're here, but the Color Blast was not here in this box. Najee Harris and a rookie of Carson Steele. 26 of 180. 18 still the lowest, closest to 5 in this break.
I don't like when you talk.
Just jumped on after my curling tournament. This man's been curling all night.
That's another gooning.
Just getting work done, but still here, says Sapphire Dolphin.
Sapphire Crusade.
Alright, we'll do Luminance next. Tons of numbered cards in this break. This is going to be a fun one. This one might be a little bit longer than some other breaks tonight for sure. Chuba Hubbard is going to be numbered 54 of 100. 39 of 50. That's Kiner for the San Francisco 49ers. How about a Quinshon Judkins auto, 6 of 100 for the Browns, and that is going to be the closest to 5. I am so sorry, Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. Sorry, on the phone with 911, my shower handle fell. Oh, my gosh. Quinshon Judkins, a very, very nice hit for Cleveland. The Browns in this break is Kean. That's going to be closest so far. That's our closest hit so far, Quinshon, and that might be $100 because Ohio State fans love their players. You think that one's $100, JML? Quinchon? Gold? No? Gearing up for a mini table scraps auction, says Timmy. All right. Congratulations, Kian. You are in the lead for the Jayden Daniels right now. You're good, Josh. No, man. You're allowed to share real life stuff. 6 of 100. So I'm sorry you're dealing with that, man. We're eventually going to be there with one of our cats, and it's tough watching him kind of go downhill. He's not really taking care of himself anymore, and it's only a matter of time. So we're just trying to enjoy the time we have with him. 175 of 199, Isaiah Pacheco. We have an auto of Jalen Royals, and that is going to be numbered 693 of 700 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs in this break is JWJ, of course. AJ Brown on the unforgettable. There's going to be a Stewart for the Bengals, Wells for the Giants, and Norman Lott for the Chiefs. What's going on, Lively? What's going on, man? Yeah, well wishes headed your way, Josh. It's never easy.
Good message me if you need something, Josh.
Should have a thick mem in here. There's gotta be something thick in here. I'm gonna say, might even have 2 mems. I don't know. Shakir, A-Chain, Allen, Franklin, Nolan, 44 of 249. Oasis ruled 80,000 in the crowd. Damn. Nolan going to the I can't even read. Arizona Cardinals. We have a Beacons of Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Dynamic of Quinchon for the Browns. RJ Harvey for the Broncos. Giddens for the Colts. It's not easy to lose a pet. It's tough. And treat your pets like family, you know. Not easy. Last pack. Hopefully we have not seen a year 1 auto tonight. Feel like we're due for a good on-card year 1. Or not. Or not. Thought we were. Mahomes, Goff. There is going to be 258 of 299 on the Ty Felton for the Vikings. Your autos right here. It's going to be Nick Scorton, 194 of 700 for the Carolina Panthers. Caleb Williams on the Vestige for the Bears. Noel. There's going to be Prather for the Bills. And for the Bears, that's Monagai. You guys ready to rip a whole bunch of elite? Chances at the minor bounty, major bounty, mega bounty, Panini base 101 bounty. You guys even have a chance at the super fractor. All the bounties are in play in this break. If you bought a spot in this one, you're a sharp. The amount of chances. Not only was this a Jayden and a JJ Chase, this was a mega bounty buster, major bounty buster. Parlay the bounty into another bounty. Hey, if you hit one of the bounties in this one, the major or the mega, that's ball game. They don't get much bigger than that. Bounties do not get much higher than that. I like Elite. The packs are so easy to open. All packs should be easy to open like this. Alright, first few packs. I see black. I think those are to 25. Good luck. Clinton Portis, black to 25. Terry Bradshaw, 18 of 25. Not closest to 5. Our closest is 6, but nice card for the Steelers. Going to Dan Lee. Ty Felton on-card pen pals for the Vikings. RGL likes it when it comes up. Yep, Ty Felton for the Vikings. That is going to Eric R. The original TB12, yep. Rookie Jalen Royals, 468 of 999. There's our biggest bounty ever, going to Will S. $13,600. I'll remember it forever. That was a lot of money I had to give up that day. So much money. Baker Mayfield, going to go off. 80 of 199, go off against Atlanta. 2 off the minor bounty, I should say. Bo Nix, BTJ, Bosa, Saquon, and Elite of CMC. Elite, not elite hamstrings, though. 111 of 199. Or calves. Ended up on the injury report. Week 1. Big shocker. Just can't stay healthy. When he's healthy, he's amazing. He's playing. When he's hurt. I dealt with that all last year as a fantasy owner. Thanks, JML. JML set me up for that one. That reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where George had issues opening a package. I haven't seen that episode in a long time. I was just watching the episode. It was on TV where George had the person writing down everything that happened while he was away. Or not, Kramer had an assistant writing everything down while he was gone. Dude, that episode's so funny. How about the Memorials? The no-hitter. Went from no-hitter to walk-off. Jayden Higgins is our auto for the Texans. Pen pal is on card. Jayden Higgins for Texans. Going to Kean. Yeah, they were supposed to win that game, and somehow not only did the no-hitter happen, but they lost. That's horrible. That's nice. How about a Justin Jefferson 5 of 10 for the Vikings on the elite or on the aspirations auto. Minnesota, congratulations, Eric. 5 of 10, J Jetta. Probably a $40, $50 card right there. Not bad. Not bad. How do you lose? How do you go from no-hitter to lose? We have a 651 of 799 Shedeur Sanders for the Browns on the elitists. Rookie TJ Sanders, 734 of 999. Still looking for 5s. 5, 6, or 4. 34 of 80, Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. 5, 6, or 4 will get you in the running for the Jayden. Right now we have a 6 of 100. We're looking for a card to be better than that. Spellbound, Jayden Daniels. 383 of 799. Conflating some big numbers. How do you do it, man? I slept for 8 hours and you're still at it. I don't know. Thankfully, I have JML to come in and run a break or two. That's nice. Caleb, that is a 4 of 199. Caleb Williams. That is not lower than a 6 of 100. We go to the left side. They're 1 off 5. 100 is lower than 199. Close. Robert, I'm sorry. 4 is the same as 6, but 199 is higher than 100, so the other tiebreaker is still in the lead. 6 holds on. Quinshawn holds on. Jetta was... Oh, we have a 5? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Disregard everything that I just said. Because we have a 5 of 10 for the Vikings going to Eric. Disregard them all, because that is going to be a tough one to beat. I didn't even realize. I am so sorry, Quinshawn. 6 is not good enough, because we now have a 5 of 10. You know what beats a 5 of 10? A 5 of 5? 5 of 10, Justin Jefferson. That is probably going to be the nuts for the Jayden. Congratulations, Eric. Don't want to crown you the winner just yet. I've seen worse. A red refractor 5 of 5 could bump you off, but that is gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, that one's good.
That one's gonna hold for a while. That one might hold up there for a little while. Thank you guys for the heads up.
I was like, I think the Justin Jefferson.
I just was amazed at that it was a nice Justin. It was so nice that I didn't realize that it was good for the... Potentially good for the Jayden. I pull all the Vikings. You should see the Vikings that we pulled earlier.
It's funny because I'm the one that's high on the Vikings.
I don't think... You think that JJ McCarthy is going to be an MVP this season?
Yes.
Oh, it all comes crashing down on Monday, my friend.
Oh, the Bears fans.
All comes crashing down, and it hurts inside.
Oh, they're gonna be crying.
Can't wait to hear what your excuse is on Wednesday. And the Bears somehow pull it out, or JJ has a bad game. 31 of 81. Caden Prather for the Bills. Caden Prather for the Bills.
Bears by 50.
Bears by 50 what? 50 what? There is going to be 639 of 799. Tet McMillan for the Carolina Panthers. What are you talking about? We have 72 of 99. That is going to be Abdul Carter on the aspirations. 72 of 99 going to the Giants, going to Kian. 5 of 10 is going to be so tough to beat. Jalen Milroe, 583 of 999 for Seattle. What's the line for JJ to JJ for McCarthy's first? I have no idea. Elite coverage of Aeneas Williams, 18 of 799 going to the Cardinals. Jamar Chase. Jay Jetta. William Andrews is going to be 21 of 31 for the Falcons on the status. Ken Houston, Nick Bolton, and a spellbound Saquon Barkley is going to be numbered 648 of 799. JJ to the practice squad by the end of the season, says Anthony. Well, I don't think he'll be that bad. Come on now. Commanders and Bengals money line is free money, says Johnson. Commanders and Bengals money line. Bengals are up against the Browns. Commanders are up against the Rams? No. Texans are up against the Rams. Commanders are up against who? Who are the Commanders playing? Giants. Yeah. Yeah, that does seem kind of like free money. Maybe I'll bet the house on those two. Run Good Wife does not like that term.
Keep that one.
All right, let's do illusions. Let's do illusions. Illusions first off the line.
It's okay. All right. Everyone gives me a hard
We love giving JML a hard time. If you know, you know. Giving JML a hard time is the most fun thing to do. Caleb to 5 incoming. 5 of 5, Caleb. Let's see. Kicking off with Barack Bowers on the Mystique. Highlight swatches of Josh Jacobs. That is 61 of 199. Kyron Williams, Will Levis, and Blake Corum. Green Bay in this break is good old JWJ. Bengals, Commanders, Moneyline Parlay plus 102. Need like one more with it. 102 isn't enough. Barely even, a little over even money. Colts haven't won an opening week in 10 years, and Zach Taylor's opening week record is 2-11. We have a 11 of 399 Rome Adunze. Gonna be on our illusions. Illusionists for the Bears, going to Robert B. 53 of 175 Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Big winner this week. James Conner and Xavier Legette. Who do the Colts play against? Colts and Dolphins? Oh, that's going to be an ass game, though. Ugh. Colts and Dolphins, not a matchup I particularly am interested in watching. Patriots parlay with it, gets it up to plus 251. I think the Raiders are going to win, though. Can't do that. King Henry is going to be on the Game Magicians. We have a Joe Burrow, 167 of 399 for the Bengals. JJ, QJ, and Brock Purdy. Bet the Lions and get plus 105. No, thank you. Not a big fan of... I don't want to bet on the Lions this week. I don't know who's going to win those NFC North matchups. Thoughts on Ravens, Bills. I think it's going to be a really good game. I don't know who's going to win, though. We've got Xavier Worthy on the Mystique. Mystique Xavier Worthy. 53 of 499, Anthony Richardson. Terry McLaurin, Dimes, and Cooper Kupp. If I had to guess, I would probably go with Green Bay and, oh boy. I don't know. I always like Green Bay in week 1. 306 of 399. That is going to be a Mystique of Jalen Polk. Bills by double figures. Michael Pratt. Of course, we have the Pratt. That is 133 of 199 for the Green Bay Packers. Joe Burrow, Gardner Minshew, and George Kittle. Broncos over Titans. I think that one's fairly obvious. Broncos over Titans. So maybe I'll take the Broncos, the Bengals, and the Commanders in a 3-leg. So I have a 6-leg parlay already. Thick pack here. Very thick pack here. We might have something. There's going to be JJ McCarthy. JJ on the Mystique. Tony Richardson is going to be our auto. That is a 4 of 10 elusive ink Tony Richardson going to JWJ. Football back. We have game starting in 9 hours. Don't forget when I said the Bengals lose to the Browns. And Joe Flacco? Don't lose to Joe Flacco. That is a 4 of 10. That was 1 off being a tie, JWJ. 1 off. 4 of 10. I am so sorry, JWJ. You are 1 off tying the 5 of 10. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I just learned today that Bo Nix have the 2nd most touchdowns for a rookie QB ever. I was not aware of that either. Who has the rookie record then? Who? It might be Baker. 48 of 50 on the Illusionist. That is going to be Josh Jacobs. Bright Lights of Zach Thomas auto for the Finns. 63 of 99 on the Zach Thomas. Sam Laporta, Braylon Allen, and C.D. Lamb. Baker had the most rookie touchdowns ever. Baker's good, and people... Yeah, he's always been solid. Yep. Joe Flacco, big day with Judy, opposite what everyone else is thinking. Good call. I'm going to take the Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals. We have a Michael Penix Jr. Gonna be for the Falcons. Going to Atlanta. Going to Eli. Malachi Corley is gonna be our first off the line RPA. 29 of 49. Going to the Jets. Jets are a combo in this one. Jets and Ravens. Asa on our gold member spot. Are Leaf Authentics only available on the secondary market? I think so. Yeah. Jayden Daniels, unless they have them directly in their store. Leaf does sell product direct as well, but I don't know if they have any more available because that one is pretty popular. I'm pretty sure that one's sold out. I know that we have another case on hand. I think we'll probably try and run that on maybe on Wednesday. I'm not sure. Might run that Leaf Authentics on Wednesday. I know they probably want another Leaf. I know they probably want another Optichrome, so maybe not. Getting dusty. I know. It's not been a particularly thrilling break so far. Shining Stars of Nick Bosa. T-Law, 70 of 399. Jordan Love, T-Law, and Hopkins. Herbert had 31 passing touchdowns. Bo Nix had 29. All right. Baker have 28 then. Rookie year. Jamar Chase is going to be on the amazing. Justin Herbert is going to be our first off the line. Not first off the line. 83 of 99. One off the bounty again.
You can't keep getting away with it!
83 of 99, Herbie. Caleb Richardson and Rome Odunze. Sorry, Andrew. We haven't hit anything crazy yet in this break, but we are trying. We still have Chrome, Resurgence, and Origins in this one. Still have 3 boxes. Bears will ball out, says White Sox Tom. He's totally not impartial. Look at all these top loads so far. That's kind of wild. Let me go ahead and get the chrome dust off. Let's get the dust out of here, because we need these last 3 boxes to hit. Trying to make it to watch boxing, about half asleep, and I can't. Have a good night, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do chrome.
Good night, Andrew.
I'm sorry. We're trying to rip as fast as we can, but yeah, we still have 2 other breaks ahead of that one. Let's get a super. This break deserves a super. CJ Stroud, Sean Alexander, T.L. Davis, Ricky Pearsall, and Malik Washington. Becky didn't even mention the Bears suck when she was dissing on the... I know. She couldn't do it because her husband loves the Bears. Johnny Wilson on the refractor. Their card stuck to Johnny Wilson. Vanessa Vocho Cinco, Marius Mims, and Aeneas Smith. I was such a good SmackDown last night.
Becky's been awesome on the night.
Yeah, Becky's been solid on this heel roll. Steve Young, yellow. Gonna be D'Angelo Hall, 47 of 75. Blake Corum, 38 of 99. Jordan Morgan and Eric All. Crazy amount of top loading in football breaks. Except for that silhouettes break. I don't know. Something tells me we're going to see something. Brian Dawkins, 18 of 50 on the Dawkins. Going to the Eagles. Dan Fouts, Junior Colson, and Cameron Kinchins. I like Brian Dawkins. I always like Brian Dawkins. No matter how bad the Bears are, we still get a primetime game every year. You guys do. You're the jobbers.
Yeah.
You bring you guys in to lose to a better team on primetime.
Yep.
Calvin Hill, Bob Greasy, Malik Washington. Got a T. Higgins 101 black cert. Nice. Anthony Gould. Hilliard, Everson. Our auto is Bryce Young. It's actually nice for Carolina going to K. A lot of people have high expectations of Bryce Young. Chrome All Edge, second year Bryce Young auto. Probably a nice $60, $70 auto right there being a second year. It's nice. Lad McConkey, Youthquake, Ray Davis, and Javon Bullard. It's nice. Going to K on a filler too. Pays for the filler. $45 filler or something like that for this break. I don't think that's over 100, but that's not bad. First auto good in this box. Ryan Dawkins, Archie Griffin refractor. Not numbered on that one, yeah. Marcus Allen, Byron Murphy, Xavier Worthy. A purple speckle in here, Randy Moss. Jamal Charles, 258 of 275. Kansas City going to JWJ. Marius Mims, Xavier Worthy, Franklin, and Quinion Mitchell. Now, we've been live for 8 hours and 13 minutes. It doesn't quite feel like that. This is our 10th break, 9th break. I can just confuse myself. I think they're our 10th break of the night. 11th, 12th, 13th. Dan Fouts, Calvin Hill, Barack Bowers on the All Edge. Yeah, that's why. I looked over and I saw boxes where this one is. Yep. I was like, wait a minute. Yep. Patrick Willis, Bo Jackson, Jim Kelly refractor, Bob Lilly, Bruce Matthews, all chrome team. I looked at that and I was like, wait a minute, where does this one go over there on the shelf? Yep. Yep. We have green here. This might be our auto. Is it? It's our auto. Let's do a team sweat from Minnesota. No JJ in this product. Kraus. Paul Kraus, 77 of 99. Going to Minnesota. On a mini. Pearsall refractor for San Fran for Andrew C. Malik Neighbors. A.D. Mitchell. Amari Cooper can kick rocks. Tom Z, a member for 8 months. What up, RGL JML in chat? What's up, Tom Z? What up, homie? Tom Z, the homie. All-time interceptions leader, Paul Krause. Refractor of Edelman, Drake May rookie, and Devin Leary. All right, 2 boxes left in this break. No one-touches, but we are giving away 2 nice cards. But this one has not been great as far as hits go. Let's do Origins, and we will end with Resurgence. See if we can't hit a big Jayden or something to go along with the Jayden. Very, very thick pack right here. It might be a booklet. Very, very thick. I don't think it's a booklet, actually. Not a booklet. There is something... Is it a booklet? It's a booklet. I can confirm we have a booklet. I can confirm we have a booklet. It's not a booklet. It's a booklet. Jayden Higgins for the Texans. Let's go to the back. With the lad McConkey. He had a good game yesterday. 40 of 149. Trey Harris, 32 of 50 for the Chargers. Could you imagine if this booklet is like 5 of 5? 5 of 5 Genty. Jayden Higgins is going to be a 15 of 25 mem for the Texans. Jayden Higgins. Just thick, just like how RGL likes him. You guys know me too well. 15 of 25 for the Texans, going to Kean. Our booklet is right there, so let's do this for the Bears. Colston Loveland is going to be our RPA. Probably over $100 on that one. Going to the Bears, Robert B. We'll probably one touch up a Colston Loveland. That's nice right there. And we do have a booklet underneath it. We need a good booklet here. A 42 of 49 Dylan Gabriel booklet for the Browns. Okay. Great hit for the Brownies. Nice one for Kean, who has a bunch of spots in this one. Yeah, that's a great booklet right there. We've had only a couple and they haven't been the best. Dylan Gabriel on the booklet for the Browns. Nice hit right there. Goonier with the 149 super chat with the peach emoji. Gabriel hit the squirrels, and Colston Loveland via one touch too. That looks like a peach to me, right? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Oh, it could be your cake. Sure. You think it's cake? It could be cake. It looked like a peach to me. Nice Colston Loveland. Congratulations on that one. And we got 1 box left in this break. We'll top load these on up. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. 1 box left, and 5 of 10 has a stranglehold over the Jayden. Everybody is in the running for the JJ, though, because we will run that by duck race at the end of this one. Peach and cake, the same thing. I don't know about that. What happened to Tim Lincecum? He had 10 incredible years in the MLB. And then
his style is
Jonah Tong is going to do the same thing. He's going to last for 10 years with the way he pitches. Dante Thornton Jr. TD plus 490. Let Timmy smoke. Final box in this break is Resurgence Delight. We love Resurgence. Long hair, don't care. Refractor on the back is Therese Knight for Seattle. Torrey Holt. There is an Amarius Mims White, 12 of 125 on the Amarius Mims for the Bengals. It's raining in Woodinville. Bring on the fall. It was raining here earlier, too. Glimmers and Gleam, Bo Jackson, 5 of 10. That ties it up.
Oh.
Torrey with the tie... Oh, my God. The exact tie break. Wow. 5 of 10, 5 of 10. Functionally, they are the same. Right now, we have a duck race between the Raiders and the Vikings. Between Tori and Eric. Dude. I can't believe we actually tied it. I am so sorry, Eric. You now have another competitor. This is a tie-break duck race right here for the key card. Buzzer beater right there. We could have a triple buzzer beater right here too. That is Rook Orahora, 1 of 10 for Atlanta. Let's one touch up the bow. That bow was so nice. Could you? I know, right? You know what? What are we doing? We got to get it in a pink one touch. What am I even thinking about? My favorite player of all time. We hit a nice Bo Jackson earlier tonight for the goat of Furry Goat in the leaf break. I feel like I hit a dual booklet of those guys from Seasons in the Glory of the Game. Yeah, yeah. Man, Eric did not want to see this. A Glimmers and Gleam to tie it up. We have a tie. Both cards are 5 of 10. We have a tie for the Jayden right now. Let's keep on ripping. Rook Orahora, 1 of 10. Our first auto is Michael Strahan, 14 of 25 for the Giants. Nice one for Kian. It's been a good box. Kamari Lassiter, 10 of 10. That one could have tied it up too. Going to Houston. Final card of the break is going to be an RPA. It's Audric Estime, 1 of 69. Estime to 69 for the Broncos. Going to Thomas to send us home. Browns, Lions, Ravens could get you plus 991. I'm not betting on the Browns. Not doing it. Audric Estime on the RPA. Welp, we've got a little tiebreaker to run here. To 69, yeah. I noticed that too. That was a crazy box. Multiple cards to 10. Multiple chances at the buzzer to take the Jayden. Well, we have a race to run to determine a winner for the JJ, and then we have a race to run to determine a winner for the Jayden. All right, this is gonna be crazy. All right, so let me go ahead and it's the Vikings, and also let me go ahead and mark them on the sheet. Vikings and the Vikings and the Raiders. Tori and Eric are going to be facing off for the Jayden. Boy, this is going to be very sweaty. Both are 5 of 10. That is a tie for the #1 card in the break, and that is the Jayden Daniels, 4 of 25. Closest to 5 takes it. So that is the race we will run at the end. Everybody in this break has a chance at the JJ McCarthy to 25. We will run that duck race first. But before we do either of those, we're going to take a recap right now. And then we have a giveaway for chat after this break. So we've got a series of races to run. Some nice autos in there. The Strahan was nice. A lot of top loads in that break. You guys will have JML doing the 7th inning stretch for you guys. And then I will come back for basketball and boxing to wrap it up tonight. Yeah, we still have 3 breaks tonight. Be a 3:30 a.m. night. I'm going to get 4 hours. I am not getting up for those morning games. No way, no how. JML, I think we should just move this whole operation to the East Coast. That way when we go to bed at 2, games don't... Or when we end the stream at 2. And we just move it all to the East Coast. Because East Coast doesn't have to deal with 10 a.m. Sunday games. I'll be on here Wednesday, tell you I told you so about the Browns. We just start the stream at 2 p.m. our time. We all get on a normal sleep schedule. Coast to coast.
During football season,
yep.
We're on the East Coast, and then West Coast,
Bo Jackson, 5 of 10. We have the Colston Loveland RPA, and then the booklet of Dylan Gabriel. And we still have a couple big cards to random off. Do those in just a sec. 9 hours till red zone. I know. Run Good Wife wants to get breakfast tomorrow, too. So probably have to be up.
She's getting very fancy.
She wants to order breakfast.
Patties?
Probably patties. So I'll just get some eggs. Just get some scrambled eggs.
Did you get like the steak and egg?
I can get, well, it's calories. So if I eat all my
that's
calories in the morning, I'm going to be sitting here
Yeah.
all day wanting to eat and can't.
Yeah. Well, why don't you get like for later?
All right, let's give away some big cards, shall we? First up, we are going to grab everybody and drop you guys into the duck race for the JJ McCarthy. JJ is going to be first up, and one of you is going to take home the JJ. All 28 teams are in. 30 seconds on the clock. We are playing for the JJ McCarthy. Age 25. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good luck.
Hey, Colin. That's for you, buddy.
Jets are losing tomorrow. Well, that's a no-brainer. Sorry, Jimmo. Our winner for the JJ McCarthy to 25 is going to be... Oh, well, that's going to be Mr. 3 Spots, Andrew Clark. Andrew 3-pieced into that one, and he hit. Andrew Clark, congratulations. Andrew, we've got the JJ McCarthy to 25 for you. And now comes the very, very big race. Now comes the big one between Tori and Eric. This is for all the marbles, and by all the marbles, I mean $1,400. We are going to duplicate them. So there's 2 ducks for each of them. And this is for the Jayden Daniels 4 of 25 Resurgence. A $1,400 card. Put 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle them up. And good luck, y'all. Good luck, Tori. Good luck, Eric. First time in a chase break we've ever had to run the duck race tiebreaker. They were functionally tied 5 of 10 on both cards. Our winner, 10 seconds left. Who's going to make that last second push? Tori is making the move. The Statue of Liberty. Is he going to hold it? Tori, congratulations. Tori beating out Eric. Tori with the Raiders at the buzzer, taking the Jayden Daniels. Congratulations, Tori. We'll ship this one out with insurance and all the bells and whistles, my friend, right to your doorstep. 3-day UPS signature confirmation. Congratulations on the hit, Tori. Thank you for everybody buying into that break. I appreciate you guys selling that one out in 5 minutes.